Hello! Today we're going to talk about Duck Detective, The Secret, Salami. This was a physical version for the Switch by Super Whale Games, and it is a point-and-click-esque mystery game with a few clever ideas to it. And again, we're going to take the opportunity and bash Detective Pikachu some with this one. So, this game goes in the voice acting department. So, when I did my Detective Pikachu video, I talked about how there was really two entertaining ways to do the way to present like the characters in story. You could either make very fun and entertaining animations and such, or you could do the voice. Have very good acting. And in my opinion, other than Pikachu, the game failed at basically both. So this would fall in the voice acting department.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night. Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
This game features 2D like cardboard cutouts of the characters as they walk around and move about, so definitely in the animation way. While it has a little gimmicky and charm to it, it doesn't have a lot going for in that department. But the voice acting, the voice acting is delightful in this game, and it's definitely what definitely helps it rise higher than Detective Pikachu. Now, this is a very short game to be fair. You're only going to get a few hours of this one. This isn't going to be 10+ hour point-and-click adventure game unless you get like really stuck at something in it. But let's get to the point. You play as the Duck Detective, and you get hired to find out a strange mystery of Salami that's missing from this rental bus travel service place. So you go there and you start snooping around. Now, how this game works is basically you have a case system and you collect information and stuff. And you also make observations of the characters to use as well, along with the information you get from them. And basically you'll use words that you get to fill in blank spaces in your cases to find out what's going on, and as you do it correctly, you'll get case solved and move the story along. Now, there's a little bit more that gets involved than just simply this salami thing, but it is the catalyst that starts your journey in this little mystery of that. But you'll get to know the characters. They all have their little quirks and charms and silliness to them and that. So, honestly, it's a delightful little short game. I'd say you'll probably get about like 3 hours of that, so it doesn't overstay its welcome, but it does have its charm. Though there is one thing I didn't like about the ending, and we'll talk about that in a separate little spoil thing at the end of the video. Overall, this is a charming little game. Definitely recommend it. Now, digitally, it goes for about $9.99 on storefronts from what I can see. But if you're interested in that Super Whale physical Switch version, you're looking at about $60 on eBay secondhand. It's not available on the store anymore at this point. So, yeah, what would I give value to this game personally, though? I would say this game has some nice charm for it. For a physical version, I would feel personally comfortable with a like $20 price tag, honestly. Maybe, maybe we could be a little bit nicer and do $29.99 maybe. But yeah, the used market for like 60 plus, a little expensive, honestly. Now, luckily, if you are interested in this game and you don't want to pay the expensive price for it physically, but you would love to have your ownership, this is a title that is available on GOG for the $9.99 price. And as we know, GOG allows you to maintain your own digital versions and not limit you with DRM and shit. So that would be the place I would personally recommend if you want to look into Duck Detective at a reasonable price. Though I did not have any problems or anything with the Switch version. It worked fine, it didn't crash, and I didn't experience anything bizarre that I noticed in my playthrough. It was a charming little fun game, and this game does have a sequel that I am excitedly looking forward to. Hopefully, eventually, Super Whale Games doing a version of that as well. I enjoyed the voice acting, Duck Detectives like noir, like serious tone overall, while throwing in like one-liner jokes while like trying to keep a straight face is just hilarious. I really enjoyed this game. It's worth a look. Check it out. The Nanachi told you to. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you at the Proving Grounds. You might see some more me too. Ha ha ha. Confound it, my plans are all done. But let's do a review of the spoilers that our compatriot earlier was talking about. The Duck Detective figures out the mystery. There is illegal goods being transported across stations. And at the end of the game, you get to choose who gets to go to jail out of the 3 suspects. All 3, 2, or just choose one. You can change the ending slightly based on this. And while it's not a huge difference, it does change a little bit based on the people you choose to go to jail, with a little dialogue that can be a little differing. The major thing they were referring to, however, was the confounding confusion of Duck Detective ignoring 2 of the other employees basically also committing a crime and not having anything to do of addressing it. Looking it up, you'll find quite a few people agreed with the oddity that this isn't addressed in the game at all. It's just you find out about it, and the Duck Detective basically does nothing about it, which works for me because I'm getting a small slice of the money. But anyway, that's all that's really odd about the ending. Overall, it's a pretty sweet and little simple, goofy ending that, honestly, I think they could have did a little bit more on it, but it works. It's a short little mystery game, though I'd love to see the sequel involve more on the idea. And, you know, having a side mystery, I feel like there's a missed opportunity of finding out of a side mystery going on. Perhaps they could also work on that kind of idea in the sequel. Until next time, though, I'll see you on the next crime.